Yes, I have returned from day zero. Yes, I have returned from day zero. It has been quite an adventure, let me tell you. Um, First off, my apologies if this video is kind of late because of, well, we actually did something different this year. Something I never thought I'd do, but I think I might want to do more often. And that's, we took the bus. So early when I was online, I was helping my brother trying to figure out what the hell he was supposed to do. And I simply forgot that I got him in a database. And how AX works now is that they have Eventbrite. So it's okay if you don't come in with a piece of paper, as long as you say who you are. You will definitely just, they'll just look you up and they'll give you your badge, just like they gave me my badge. But the only time they gave me my badge is because I have my paper. So therefore this is my badge for this year, and this is what they're going to be showing this year. Another Persona game, Persona 5. And it's pretty much going to be where all the other stuff is, in the dealer's room upstairs. Now, like I said, when I was online earlier, my apologies if I came back too late. But day zero was indeed an adventure. We started off by going to right across the street. We waited for 10 buses. Out of 10 buses, one finally showed up to our side, and it's right by Little Caesars. There's a bus stop right by Little Caesars. So we've waited about maybe 15-30 minutes for this one bus out of 10 buses that went the opposite end, and we wait for one to show up. We paid $1.75 for bus fare, and we basically took it all the way up to Venice and South Figueroa, where the convention center is. So we went up there. We went through LineCon. Yes, there was LineCon this year, but this time we got in at a decent time because, it was around 4-ish, 5-ish, something like that. 4-ish, 5. And it was moving. The trick about LineCon, and most people don't know this, is by the time you actually get there, it's all on the time. If you go in early, it's gonna move at a snail's pace. But if you go there later, like around 3-ish, 4-ish, 5-ish, that's when it starts moving. You want to get in when it really starts moving. And it took about like an hour long wait, because the move was really going. So it was like, it was going, and the entire time I was humming the Mario theme song quite loudly in the tune of Dig Dug. Well, actually, I hummed a few tunes while I was waiting. I did hum the Mario theme song. I hummed the overworld piece from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. And, of course, Dig Dug. The entire time I was waiting... Oh, yeah, and I forgot I was humming the Starman theme song from Super Mario Brothers. The Mario 64 version. And as soon as I got in, well, I showed my paper showing who I am, and or showing, this is me, that I'm ready for it, and got my badge and all that. And me. My brother said who he was and showed up he was in the database, which was a good thing because we were panicking for no apparent reason. So the entire time, and it was really good, the entire time after we got our badges, we went a little farther down to where Subway is, and we went to IHOP. He paid for it. He paid for our meals. It's real good. It was a real good meal, and he had told me about the love of his life, and he told me some fascinating things about it. And one of the things I said to him was, if a woman waited for you that long, and all you want is somebody to bless you, all you wanted was a blessing, you have it from me. So I gave him my blessing. I said, look, you, of all people, deserve to be happy. If you're trying to wait for somebody to give you a blessing out of all that, you don't need to look any further than me. And I gave him my blessing. I said, please, for your sake, go on, be happy. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for the family. Just do it for you. And he was so pleased to hear that. He really was. Because I told him, I said, I went through that. I've gone through it. I said, there's nothing more satisfying than knowing that somebody loves you. And they want you to be there with them. Even if they had to set it up, all they want you to do is go. It's a beautiful thing. Another beautiful thing that I shared with him. And you know, and he already knows he's not going. He says that he never seen an event like that in which there's so much racial diversity, but it's all for a beautiful cause, in which it's like, it's all for animation. It's all because there's this big fandom among fandoms in which everybody is getting together and they're having a good time and they don't see color. And that's the beautiful thing about going to a convention. You don't see that. You don't see color. You don't see anything like that. You see only you are the same. You like what you like, and you enjoy what you like, and you share it with other people of the same nature that you actually like. And that's a beautiful thing. To me, that basically brought a smile to my face, because I never heard him. He never seen something like that. I nodded my head and slowly smiled for him, because I'm like, yeah, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it? I said, yeah, it really is. It really is, because I've never seen anything like that. So he says, I said, that's the reason why I come here. I said, you of all people need chaos. You need a little chaos in your life just to make sense of your life. You need to do something a little crazy. You need to go wild. You need to be, you need to be a little bit spontaneous. That's why I go to AX every year, just to do that. Just so like I can release my tension and my stresses and troubles and whatnot that tend to build up and whatnot, and that sort of thing. And to that I say, that's the reason why. So this year I'm going by myself. I stopped by 7-Eleven to get myself a nice coffee. And I'm going to take the bus. I'm going to take the bus to Anime Expo, because I know where it is now. It's just one straight shot down. So all I had to do is just jump off Venice as my stop and go right in. And of course, wear my badge as I'm doing it. Another thing that before I actually end this video and pretty much finish off my projects, I do have One Piece near finishing, so I'm probably gonna do that when I get online. When I was at 7-Eleven, you know, I was greeted by this fat black narwhal ghetto bitch who was holding up the goddamn line when I was getting my iced coffee. And she was so loud, she was so stupid, and so ignorant that yes, she brought in her bigger friends and showed off how stupid and idiotic they can really be. Real big fat black skank hoes that would even make a narwhal whale cry. That's how stupid it was, and that's how ugly they were. They were just as ugly looking as I don't know what. Their personalities were just stupid. I'm pretty convinced they were probably high or just I don't know, or drunk off their ass. Aside from that, I got in safe and sound because the bus stop was like, you know, right off the corner of where Little Caesars is, and of course it's like, you know, Burger King and McDonald's are on both sides, so I went side of McDonald's because that's where my house is, on that side, the right side. So I just went straight on, stopped by, got myself a nice coffee, and opened the door, came in, and here I am. So that's been my day 0 at Anime Expo. So tomorrow I'm pretty much gonna go in early and of course leave late, but not as late as I was but not as late as I came in, because it's like 11:30 and I came in and I, like I said, the waited until 10:30 for the last bus to get in. So you know, at least I made it in safe. Nothing happened of any kind. I'm safe as sound as you can see. So with that, folks, I'm pretty much going to go. I'm actually getting online now, so I'm actually going to finish up my One Piece Let's Play project. Probably soak, and then probably get myself some sleep or whatever, and be ready for day one. So with that, folks, I'll see you next time, or probably sometime tonight, at Friday. And I'll be having some AX videos in the meantime. So until then, take care, God bless, and of course, Tenkai Muso and Big, keep your peepers on your incoming mail next week.